pneumatic hammer on this thing, and you see what came out there. Check it out. I hope it's just this corner. There's still a lot of signs here, so it might be all this just like the other side. We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah.
So don't forget to mark these things.
Okay.
There's 1 or 4, whatever you want. Alright guys, so here's the end of the day. We're going home. And tomorrow we'll remove 3 windows so we can peel this back and look behind it. So tomorrow we'll see what happens and see what kind of, I mean, I already knew that we had some rust here. Yeah, that was very obvious, but we'll see how it is back in here and especially up here. So yeah, now when I took the pneumatic hammer and knocked all these things out, there was a lot of stuff coming out, so hopefully it was just right here and it's not a sign of what's further up. Yeah, so Woon already prepared the windows inside. She took all the little screws off around the locking rim except for 6 2 and 1 and 1 on each side there. And when we get ready to pull these, then we will yeah, remove those screws and take this out, see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so there it is. Oh, one more thing. I've already locked the base and I'll show you tomorrow. But here, where we had the battery, we had a problem because it could not make the turn going up. And we thought we had to cut this other braces there. But Woon,
Yeah.
being the genius that she is, she came up with another solution. And
And we wonder why we not think it's in the first time.
well, because normally what happens to the brain is you have a plan and you go and you go and.
But we measured that before. But
Well,
why?
we measured everything except the upswing. When you swing it up, it takes more space than when it's standing straight up and down. And I measured for that thing to be standing straight up and down. I never even considered how much space it would take to take that thing and swing it up. So tomorrow we will do a little bit of work on that and cut the pieces of wood that are there and figure out if those are little strange looking bolts or some kind of strange looking rivets or something. But we'll cut them out and remove that wood that's there and prep this thing so that we can set that thing up as soon as we get some bodies, because that thing is 282 pounds. Yeah, so it's not like you lift it up and put it in your pocket. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. See you, Woon.
Yeah. continue from yesterday. Good morning, Josh.
Morning. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take the first two. I'm going to take these two off.
Okay.
And that would allow me to take off 3 windows.
Okay.
Because the second one goes all the way to the middle of that other window.
Okay.
But I'm going to take 3 so that we can peel this back and start looking at it. That should be enough slack here to get it out of there. And I'm sure there's rust here in the corner.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how much and how far.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is. And after that site, I think this will be mild.
Yeah.
Let's go. When we're done, it'll be all good.
Okay.
Well, guys, this corner here is not as bad as the other side. The other one went all the way up, so yeah. This here can be grind down and treated. This is the bad one here. Have to replace about 60% of this thing here. Yeah, but the good news is that down here is good. Yeah, this is the corner. This is the corner that has a little problem, but this is solid. This is just stuff falling off of here. So yeah. So what we'll do?
Look like this one have the problem with the top, but the bottom one is
No, the bottom is good. So what we'll do is what we did over there. We'll cut a piece of this insulation out to be able to work in this corner here. This right here can be treated, and that has to be replaced. So in a minute, we'll go and take out one more window to make it 4 windows. This way we can open this thing up all the way like we did the other side. And then it's a matter of cutting, grinding, welding. Yeah. Now this here is okay. It's got some spots like this that can be cut out and replaced. It's no big deal. But overall, it's not bad at all. So I would say that it's probably a lot better than the other side, but not quite as bad. So the issue here carries on to right there, and that goes into the bus. So all this corner is going to have to be repaired, which means that we're going to have to take this off just like we did on the other side. And it's okay, it's no big deal. This here, all it has is a whole bunch of little rivets, and then it slides out of there. So that would be okay. Yeah. So some rivets. Yeah. All right, so right now, gonna take a short little break and drink some water, and then we'll remove window number 4, and then it's a matter of start cutting and welding and fitting, and just like it was on the other side. All right. Good morning, guys. So we pulled 4 windows out, 3 yesterday, 1 this morning, and as you can see right here it's expected, but this we're just gonna grind it and seal it. Same thing with this, same thing here. This, of course, we're gonna have to cut and replace. Yeah, but down here is pretty good. This will just grind and treat, and here we're gonna have to replace this piece here, but the rest of it is pretty good. So I would have to say that it is a little bit better than the other side, not by much, but it's a lot better. So anyway, we've got this thing here. I'm going to clean it up, and Woon will come in and treat this and treat everything else down here that has surface rust, and put that tape on there. And yeah, so not knowing what we're doing on the other side, and scared of screwing things up, because this is a 40-foot panel here and is very heavy, very wobbly, and it's very hard to handle until we figured it out. We're hoping that this one here doesn't take us more than 3 days. Instead of 3 weeks, 3 days. So that's the hope, and we'll find out as we go. As you know, with any project you have, whether it's a conversion or something else, things happen, surprises come up, and what you thought was going to take 10 minutes take 10 days. All right, let me get going, and I'll show you what happened. Okay guys, so there it is. We cut out all the rust area, replaced it, welded it, and we riveted 2 of these. Tomorrow we'll work on putting these windows back, and then continue taking the molding off over there on top, remove these 3 windows, and see what kind of surprise is behind there. Now, this is only our 2nd day doing this, and we've already welded and replaced, but we knew what we were doing after the other side. And yeah, so hopefully this will move along quicker. So we're forecasted for rain on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And if it does, it's very short, maybe at night or something, so that we can continue doing this, because depending on the kind of rain it is, the rain flows down this way and we can't work here. So anyway, we didn't do this bottom section here because the grinder quit again.
This is what?
Number 3. This is number 3. This is number 3. The grinder that we had, number 2, something shorted out, and while I was using it, that thing caught on fire, sparks everywhere, and the cord fell off, and that was the end of that grinder. So it's a good thing we have warranty on it, so we went and got a new one. Now this one, depending if you turn it to the right, to the left, up, down, whatever, it kind of works or doesn't work. Yes, it works, so there's something wrong with the cord. So yeah, and that's okay. We'll take as many as it takes, because I've got a 2-year warranty on that thing. So if they keep breaking, they keep giving me new ones, because it's under warranty. Now if I take it and dunk it in water or ran over it or something, that's another thing. But nope, this is a defect from the factory. Something's happening, and there it is. All right guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย